Well, we're back, Michael. We missed a week. We took a little vacation last week. We need a little time off.
We had a sabbatical.
And we know before you even start busting our balls, we got the same shirts on. And we had that planned from this morning. Just get that right off the table.
This sabbatical was a little different than last time. Last time he was on a sabbatical because he had, he was a little testy, had, a little bent out of shape.
Yeah.
We had to give him a timeout. But
Yeah.
this time we just got busy.
Yeah,
It happens.
So just so you know, we got the same shirt on. So that's off the table now. So you stop your chuckling and everything else.
Why? You don't like people busting balls?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, because it gives you like the green light.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, pedals down.
Best
And
defense is a good offense.
begging for mercy.
Right?
Begging for mercy. He's bringing up things that happened 20 years ago.
So today I'm a little excited about what we're smoking here today, right?
Me too.
The LCF monthly release,
Yep,
or
the Limited Cigar Association.
LCA, I'm sorry.
LCA and the LCA Plus cigars
plus.
came out. We got the June release. We get to test drive them before they go out on the shelves.
Yeah, they won't go out till this weekend.
Yep.
Limited release every month. Three new blends. Or
Very
new
highly boutique oriented cigars made
One and done.
exclusive. That's it.
One and done when it comes down a month. Usually around
Yeah.
the 5th or 6th of every month. We'll have 3 different ones. So I'm going. Now, correct me, I'm not familiar with these. Ice cream,
Yep.
cream, habanero.
Yep.
Habano.
The Habano.
Habano.
The Habano. Yep.
Habano. Ice cream Habano.
Yep.
What do we know? Was it made by? Did they release any of that?
They didn't release who it was made by. It's it's going to be a nice medium, maybe medium plus, being that you got the Habano wrapper. They're saying it's got a vanilla, chocolatey type taste, so
Well,
they
let you
should
know,
have
but
some
so
notes
far,
of those in there.
I'm not getting any of that, but it just started it up. But I'm excited about smoking something different like this that's not always available and always around.
I got the Cigar Clowns, the Ron by AJ Fernandez. I chose this one because of the size, right?
Yeah.
It's just a perfect
size.
that
Yeah.
I look for in a cigar.
Yep.
And I actually smoked one of these earlier today.
You went
and
back for number
it
2.
was that good that
Yeah.
this is my second one of the day. So it's a good day.
Very good. So that's enough cigar talk. So I was thinking about some things to talk about. So who would you like to, if you had your choice with anybody, and it doesn't even necessarily have to be a cigar smoker, but who would you like to sit down and smoke a cigar? 'Cause when you smoke a cigar, it's just back and forth, just bullshit, and then with a cigar. Besides, it could be our father's grandfather, but nothing like that. Like somebody, celebrity or somebody you looked up to, not like family,
Somebody you
'cause you'd
feel
always
like
want to do that.
you'd want to sit down and have a conversation
To
with
learn
them
something about them.
like we do, here
to
at
learn
Smoke
something
Rings.
about
Yeah.
with them today.
Well, I got to think about that a little bit. What about you?
I have a couple on my list.
Here we
I have a couple.
10 minutes.
So, I know. I'll start. First one's quick. Would be Bill Clinton, and not for his political views or what he did in the White House,
No.
but what kind of cigar was it? And did he smoke it after?
The elephant in the room.
Right?
Everybody wants to know.
I want to know what kind was it,
Was it any different in the Oval Office
and-
than when it was at home?
and did he pull it off? How did he pull it off?
He
and
pulled
did
it
he smoke
off,
it after?
obviously.
But how?
Well,
So that's what I like right out of
he's
the
the
gate,
press.
though.
He can do whatever he wants,
I guess
apparently.
he can. I guess he can because I don't care about political and anything. That's just like I'd still like to
Well,
know.
how about her? To have the cojones to announce to the world what was going on.
Right? That too.
Give her
too.
some credit.
Yeah.
Give her some credit.
So how about you? Got any? You think about a second. I got to step out here for a
right.
second.
What do you have?
MJ.
Yeah, that's
Definitely. Well, because he smokes cigars. Michael Jordan, because he smokes cigars. I mean, you idolize the guy growing up,
Yep.
but not so much for the basketball side of things. I just want to know what it was like to punch Steve Kerr right in the face.
Right?
Yeah, I want to know what he
That's what you
did.
wanna
Did he
know.
cry? Did he not cry?
And what provoked it, right?
But being that he's a cigar smoker, I think you have a little bit more things in common talking about.
Avid smoker, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
That'd be really
And
good.
I'd like to hear some of the, what it was like, traveling with Dennis Rodman, and how many times did he have to go to the casino or the strip club and pull them out. Like, we got a game in about an hour.
Yeah, let's go, right?
We got to do this, and then and then they pull it off flawlessly.
Yeah.
Like, not even an issue.
Yeah, that would be a good conversation.
Yeah.
My second choice, Bruce Jenner. Right? Just figure Bruce Jenner, I'm growing up, right? 76 Olympics, I believe, right? He was your all-American guy, right?
Yeah.
All-American athlete guy, gets tied up with the Kardashians. Look at him now. How the hell is that
Flip the
turned
switch, just like
from
that.
being the best, I don't know, what was he, triathlete or whatever he was?
Well, I got a
right?
little experiment.
Gold medals.
Well, if you do 6 months on TV with the Kardashians, see what happens.
Something. Boy, man, they just twisted him real good, huh?
Yeah,
Jesus
well,
Christ.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
How does that happen, Bruce? Go from what? All like
I'd
on
be
cereal
interested.
boxes,
I'd be interested in sitting in on
cover
that
of Sports
conversation.
Illustrated,
Yeah.
Time, everywhere.
Yeah.
As the all-American athlete, greatest athlete of his time, right? In the 70s.
Yeah.
Has to be. So I would really like to
Well, you're gonna
get to the
sit
bottom
down,
of that.
and he's gonna say, "How much time do you have?"
Oh,
Because that's gonna be a lengthy conversation.
yeah.
Are you gonna be able to pay attention the whole time?
No, I have a half hour.
At the
30
most,
minutes.
I don't even have a half hour.
30 minutes, I guess.
I'm
but
gone.
that would be fast. Like, how the hell does that happen?
Yeah. And like, how long was it brewing?
Right?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Mhm.
That's a good one.
I like Bruce Jenner.
Yeah. I'm trying to think who else I would be interested. I mean, besides you said like the obvious, or what about even people like in the cigar world themselves? I mean, we pretty much have had conversations
We've had a
with
lot
most
of
of
them
them. Yeah.
conversations. I'm talking people like, no, excuse me.
I go like Tiger Woods. That's I'd like to
Yep.
see what it's like to have like that kind of fame and attention on you at all times. Where I mean, you can't even take a piss without somebody reporting
Yep.
about it.
No
You know,
doubt.
like at the height of his
career.
success in his career.
No doubt.
What it was like to constantly be in the public's eye.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
But my last one for the top three, and I think you're going to enjoy this one. Let me take a sip of beer here first.
Oh boy.
The Queen of England. One question for her. Now, one question for the Queen.
And what would that be?
What the hell do you do all day? Right? She has no job. She lives in this friggin', I don't know, castle mansion.
She stirs up problems. She stirs the pot.
She can't stir. You can't. She's most powerful person
She
probably
can
in the
do
world.
whatever
Nobody she wants,
Do
right?
whatever she wants.
And what does she do? And the second
I don't know.
question for her is
Maybe she's on like Facebook all day long, just like
Might
with a
be.
fake profile,
doing
busting
TikToks
balls.
or
Yeah.
something. And the second question I'd have for her, what the hell is she carrying that little frickin' purse? Every time you see her, she's got that little friggin' purse.
I think you should make a beeline and try to steal it one day. See what happens. You're gonna find out a lot about the Queen.
Right? Oh, I'm sure I
don't
would.
even know if that's something that you would
Nah, probably not.
be up for the challenge.
But they would be my three as of today that I
So
was just thinking.
if she came and knocked on the door of your house,
Yep,
you would have these questions ready to roll
no
for.
doubt about it. I've been thinking about this a long time. Like, really, what do you do? She's what, 90-some years old? She's been the queen for forever, right?
Listen, that's not fair. Number one, what do you do? Because
How would that-
people say that to us all. What do you guys do all day long?
But no, but she has nothing to do. She's not like controlling England. She just has all
She's
this
just the
rolling in.
queen.
Or how would you like to be your son, Charles? He's thinking he's going to be king this whole time, and she just won't kick it,
Nope.
right?
She has no expiration date.
Nothing.
Nope.
They're my top
Trying
three.
to three. So you had a top three. Who else would I want to? Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh, yeah, that would be a good one.
We're
You
gonna
wouldn't have no idea what he'd
We're
say.
gonna have to sing to each other.
Ozzy. Oh, that would be a good one.
You have to
Ozzy.
sing. I mean, he sings perfectly clear,
Right?
but he can't
And talk.
speak a lick.
Oh, that would be a hell of a conversation.
Oh my God.
Without Sharon there.
No, you can't have Sharon
No.
there. She'll repeat everything. She'll be
Get
yelling at the
him.
guy.
wanna hear what he has
Guy's
to
one of
say.
the most famous, artists of all time,
No doubt, right?
and she's gonna be over his shoulder telling him how to do like he never did anything before on his own.
That was a good show we had on years ago. I remember watching
That was a
some of
good
that.
show. That
I
was
don't
a
remember what it
good
was
show.
called, but that was a funny show. He was funny. I'm not a fan of his music. That's not my type of music. But he You can't.
Got
You
some
gotta
great
give him
music.
credit.
Got some great music.
You got to give him credit
I
for
just,
what he did.
I want to. That's building on that, right? So the guy's he can't talk, but he could sing, right? How about like these Europeans, or where they've got this accent, and then they go to sing, there's no accent.
Yeah,
How
never
does that
thought of
happen? How does that happen?
Yeah.
I have a lot of questions now.
Yeah,
Now that you
see
brought it
that?
up.
Save some for next week. Well, that's all we got for this week, right?
Fantastic
This is a great
cigar.
cigar. I'm about a third of the way into this.
Yeah.
It's really starting to burn nice. I'm not getting any of them flavors yet, but it's
Yeah, you're
just
only
enough-
you're just a little bit into
just
it.
enough strength for me. Not overpowering, but a little kick to it.
Both of
but I'm really
both of
enjoying
these, and even that one there I see is burning flawlessly. Great construction.
Yep.
This holds an ash really well.
Yep.
Nice easy draw.
Yep.
Very, very, very good cigar. So if you
I
have
agree.
you have an opportunity to look for the LCA releases and,
Yep.
and the shops that carry them,
It's worth a shot.
Look
It's
'em
worth
up.
a try.
Look 'em
It's
up.
worth a try.
Yeah.
No doubt about it.
Yep.
Till
So-
next week, we'll be back next week because there's going to brew a lot of questions out
Oh,
for next
yeah.
week. You're going to
Now
come
we're-
back with some good ones.
Now we're going. We got to do some brainstorming.
Yep.
All
Very
right.
good.
We'll see you guys next time.
Have a great week.